Here's presenting the business plan case competition Delivobot by Harveer, Rohan, Rana, Alex, May, and Bodhi. The business overview. Delivobot is an autonomous and electric vehicle that efficiently delivers online food orders without a human driver. Over the last few years, gasoline prices have been skyrocketing and fare prices have also increased to compensate for these cost surges. Hence, our business saves labor costs and petroleum costs as well, so this is not much of an issue. A driverless vehicle also mitigates the requirement of a human driver, saving more implicit social costs as well. The delivery market is rather fragmented, with the main players being Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Skip the Dishes as well. The food industry has been thriving and was a major beacon of hope, particularly during the pandemic. The expanding nature of this industry also forecasts $98 billion worth of revenue by 2027. A post-pandemic trend that we also noticed was that 49.4% of Canadians plan to continue placing at least one weekly online food order, therefore showcasing how there is also future growth in this industry. In terms of government regulation, Ontario started the Supporting Local Restaurants Act in 2020, where food delivery companies were forced to charge a maximum of 20% for delivery and other service-related transaction fees. The market segment that we're going to be targeting is young teenagers and adults who are aged between 18 to 26. The main service that we are offering is, of course, transporting the customer's food from the restaurant to the comfort of their home. Currently, the only competition that we are facing is human delivery drivers. However, since our prices are going to be 30% cheaper, we're going to be passing down these cost savings down to the customers as well in the form of cheaper prices. And as mentioned earlier, the number of online food orders grew significantly by 36% in March 2020. The main competitors we are going to be facing are food delivery drivers and this company called Neuro, which already provides robots to deliver and run errands. However, they mainly target groceries, which is different to our company as well. The main strengths and weaknesses that we have to analyze is that delivery drivers already have government support, and the potential issue that we could be facing is that autonomous vehicles may not be permitted on the roads. However, we'll have to look into this and find regions where it is legal to drive autonomous vehicles. At the end of the day, the main goal of Delivobot is to conduct more deliveries at lower prices, have more satisfied customers, and of course, have a successful startup company in the form of Delivobot.
Advertisements and promotions will be done directly to both sources of customers, restaurants and delivery services. These customers can be reached through social media advertisement, and delivery services will be directly contacted to introduce our products. We will charge restaurants and delivery services that use our product a flat 28% delivery fee on all orders. Distribution will start in the Old Toronto District before moving on to the GTA with success. Customer service will be done through our website, which can be accessed by everyone, an inquiry line, and feedback surveys, which can be accessed after an order, and face-to-face meetings, which can be scheduled with an ambassador from the customer's company.
Our business operates in Vaughan, Ontario, and we have leased a factory for $48,000 a month, which we'll mostly use for our production. It'll consist of two assembly lines, one for lithium batteries and the other for the delivery vehicles. Some advantages of using electric vehicles is that there will be no gas emissions and there will be very little maintenance required. And of course, the electric vehicle industry is growing in popularity these days. However, our initial investment is very steep and we may need to face a lot of government regulations. In terms of the equipment and furniture, we will require EV battery cell components, thermal systems, electric engines, and various other equipment. An interesting fact about using electric vehicles is that it can save up to $14,500 on fuel over 15 years, and it produces 53% less emissions compared to gasoline vehicles. Lastly, in accordance to the environmental compliance, our company will dispose of lithium batteries in order to avoid the spread of toxic fumes.
Our key employees are our Chief Executive Officer, the President, the Vice President, the Chief Financial Officer, and Chief Marketing Officer. There's no standard operating time for our business, as deliveries can be made 24/7, although it may be varying depending on the grocery store or the restaurant's hour of operation. Whereas the employees, they work 9 to 5, 6 days a week. We have 50 plus full-time employees and a 3-week vacation policy that's made up of 10 days discretionary paid time off. Performance assessments will be done yearly towards the middle of the year using methods like 360-degree feedback, behavioral checklists, and management by objectives. There'll be training opportunities like classroom or computer-based training. Job rotation will be implemented to improve background knowledge by experiencing different positions within the company. There will be remuneration and benefits like performance bonus, project bonus, and even employee stock option plan.
For our action plan, we need to develop an assembly line for Delivobots. For that, we need a supplier for lithium batteries for production of our EV vehicles. Then we need to secure patents for our Delivobots by December 2022. Then we need to create a distribution and supply plan for our bots for efficient operating activities. Then we need to get traffic permits and insurance from Capital Traffic Toronto for self-driving Delivobots. Secondly, we need to set up a research and development team for continuous research, since it's a futuristic and digital setup that requires continuous improvement. And most importantly, we need to build a marketing plan and department for building our brand, since it will be one of the key factors for our success.
Our objective here at Delivobot is to reimagine local delivery and aim to revolutionize local commerce through autonomous electric vehicles. Our business history starts in November 2022, when 6 Rotman commerce students were working on their business plan for their RSM 100 course. The idea stemmed from a creative frustration with the pricing of food delivery at the time, which was making it infeasible to use as an everyday means of takeout. The company aims to sell products to delivery services such as DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Skip the Dishes. The products and services we aim to provide are autonomous, self-driving electric vehicles for making quick and efficient deliveries. Our risk assessment and contingency plan is based on funds by CPA Ontario. The initial startup costs will be offset by investments and loans from banks and venture capitalists. And our financial institution is the Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce, also known as CIBC, and our branch is the Commerce Court Main Banking Center.